What's going on, guys, and welcome back for another Madden 23 Patriots franchise gameplay. For those of you who are new to the channel, man, go ahead and do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button. I post a lot of franchise gameplays here on the channel. I would hate for you guys to miss out on a single upload. But for those of you that have been following this Patriots franchise for a while now, we are in week number 12, getting ready to take on one of the top teams in the NFC. Honestly, I believe they might be number 1 or number 2 when the playoff seeding comes out next week. So the Minnesota Vikings are no team to joke around with. Our Patriots are definitely looking to rebound in this game after we came out of our bye week and ended up losing that game. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it. We kind of lost that game on purpose. Well, we not really lost it on purpose. We literally just gave that game away because we were so focused on just getting that upgrade for Hunter Henry. So I got my mind made up now. I can't let Madden just go ahead and keep on screwing with my head because of the stats and everything. So from now on, any game that comes up, if there are any other games that come up for breakout games, we're just going to take them as what they are. If we can get them in the flow of the game, awesome. But we're not going to go ahead and force it and focus our entire game on, getting that breakout scenario. So no more of that. We're now back in focus. Let's go ahead and take a quick look here at the team, the Minnesota Vikings. Justin Jefferson is a problem. We already know that. We're definitely going to have to be cautious about how much we press him on defense because I do like to press a lot with my corners, but yeah, they're not really going to be able to keep up with Justin Jefferson. I'm hoping that my safeties will be able to cover Irv Smith Jr. a lot, at least decently. He is a really good tight end, and it seems like Kirk Cousins, one of Kirk Cousins' top targets as well. And speaking of targets for Kirk Cousins, we also going to have to worry about Dalvin Cook, who is going to be effective in the running game and definitely in the passing game as well for the Minnesota Vikings. With that all being said, let's see how we handle the Minnesota Vikings on Thursday Night Football. We are live from Minnesota. It's the 7-3 New England Patriots in town to take on the 8-2 Minnesota Vikings. Both these teams are top teams in their respective conferences. This could be a Super Bowl preview that we're watching. These two could be on a collision course. Other than this game, they could be meeting one more time in the Super Bowl, but we'll have to wait to find out. The Vikings will be starting with possession, first down and 10 from their 25-yard line. Kirk Cousins turns and hands this ball off to his running back, Dalvin Cook. He goes nowhere, ends up starting this drive off by going backwards. Second down and 11, Kirk Cousins back to throw, ends up connecting underneath to his receiver, but he stopped after a minimal gain of only 2 yards on the play. Big third down here for the New England defense, looking to get off the field early, force an early 3 and out. Kirk Cousins loading one up. He's going deep for Jefferson, and that ball is going to be broken up by Jalen Mills. Great play there by the young corner, Jalen Mills. Justin Jefferson is definitely not an easy man to cover, and he did a really good job there. Apologize for the screen tearing right here. I'm not sure what happened, and I'm definitely not sure why Marcus Jones puts that ball on the ground. The Vikings recover with possession of the ball at the 34-yard line, and they have a second chance to put points up on the board. Handoff goes to Dalvin Cook, and he's hit hard there by Kyle Duggar after a gain of 4 yards to the 30-yard line. Second down and 6, Kirk Cousins play action fake this time. He holds onto the ball, ends up checking it down to Adam Thielen, who makes the catch, takes a shot at the 15-yard line, but he holds onto the ball. First down and 10 inside the red zone here on this second chance. You know they're not trying to leave without any points. Kirk Cousins is going to hand this ball off to his running back. He's only able to get a gain of 2 yards on the play. Second down from the 13-yard line. Try to set up the screen here this time, and Jamin Davis read that one perfectly. Put a stop to that screen before it was even had a chance to get off the ground. Cousins back to throw here. Third down and 8. That pass is going to be complete, but it's not going to be a first down. And on fourth down and 6, they're going to call on their kicker, Joseph, to put 3 points up on the board. That kick is up, and the Minnesota Vikings managed to steal 3 points off of a possession that they shouldn't have even had in the first place. I honestly think that was a fluke that Marcus Jones fumbled because this guy does not really fumble anyways. You see, it doesn't hurt our confidence in him at all. We know what we have with Marcus Jones. We're going to give him a chance to return the ball every single time, no matter if it's a kick return or a punt return. First down and 10 here for Mac Jones. He hands this ball off to his running back, Ty Montgomery, who's able to pick up a first down up to the 35-yard line. First down and 10, Mac Jones back to throw. Ends up connecting with, who is this? I believe that was Tyquan Thornton. No, that's Jacoby Myers on the sideline. Huge gain all the way across midfield to the 39-yard line. Damian Harris gets his first carry of the day. He goes for a gain of 11 yards and another Patriots first down. It seems like it's only been 4 plays and we have 3 first downs. And Mac Jones is going for the end zone. He wanted to finish this one off, but Jacoby Myers is unable to make that grab inside the 5. Harrison Smith playing great defense to break that one up. Second down and 10. We check it down here in the flats to Damian Harris, and Eric Kendricks is all over him, stopping him for a loss of a yard on the play. Third down and 11. Another shot deep downfield, this time for Kendrick Bourne. He's unable to get that catch in traffic, and the Patriots are going to have to settle for a field goal on their first drive of the day. But yeah, back to what I was saying before, that screen tearing. I'm not sure what that is. I do apologize because it is mad annoying. Trust me, it's very annoying for me as well. I'm not sure what that was, but that's just how the video saved. I don't know. It didn't happen like that in game at all. But for whatever reason, when I saved the game, it's all like tearing. Like it gets worse. There's more of it. Again, I apologize. First down and 10 here for Kirk Cousins. Drops back, ends up finding his tight end, Irv Smith Jr., who breaks the tackle of Devin McCourty, is able to fight forward for a gain of 9 yards up to the 46-yard line. Second down and 1 from the 46 for the Minnesota Vikings, whose offense is still looking to try to figure things out. Remember, if it wasn't for that lucky fumble that they got on the punt return with Marcus Jones, they really didn't have anything. They weren't really moving the ball too well, but it looks like Kirk Cousins has made the necessary adjustments as he threads the needle there to Irv Smith Jr. Seems to be that's the go-to guy for the Minnesota Vikings to get this ball moving. Dalvin Cook gets the carry. He breaks the ankles of a Patriots defender, and he's into the end zone for a Minnesota Vikings touchdown. Dalvin Cook has moves for days. Man just broke Kyle Duggar's ankles so easily that it wasn't even funny. Now facing a 7-point deficit, we're going to have to look to see how we're going to rebound after this one. But we're going to return the ball here with Marcus Jones, the dangerous return man himself. He's searching for a seam, but unable to get anything going there. Probably should have stayed in the end zone, but you never know with him. First down and 10, Ramondre Stevenson gets his first carry of the day. He's able to hit the sideline as he outruns Eric Kendricks there, steps out of bounds at the 34-yard line, and unfortunately, Jacoby Myers got injured while blocking on that play. I hate the fact that receivers get injured while blocking. First down and 10. Oh, dangerous throw there for Kendrick Bourne. Mac Jones kind of let that one hang up there. Luckily, it falls incomplete. Second down and 10 from the 34-yard line with 5 seconds left. Tyquan Thornton gets the carry. He hits the sideline. Tyquan Thornton down the sideline, finally knocked out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Has more than enough for a Patriots first down. And as you see, bruised forearm here for Jacoby Myers. I mean, it's a low risk, so we're going to go ahead and try to bring him back in this game. Hopefully that does not get any worse, because if there's one thing that we cannot deal with anymore is any more injuries. Like, I'm sick and tired of injuries with this team. Second down and 7 now from the 28-yard line. Mac Jones making adjustments here at the line of scrimmage. We didn't really like to see what we saw on the field. Quick throw there. I believe that's Jacoby Myers making the grab there. He's back in this game after took a little bit of time for that bruised forearm that he has. Third down and 3, handoff goes to Ramondre Stevenson. And I apologize again that you couldn't really see that through the screen tearing, but we pick up the first down pretty easily, getting down to the 19-yard line. Damian Harris gets the carry here. One man to beat, unable to get past the corner, Patrick Peterson, but he does get inside the 10-yard line for a first down and goal situation. Quick throw in the flats. It's Jacoby Myers diving for the goal line, and he's stopped just short. Second down and goal from the 1-yard line. We're going to go hurry up offense here. We have Damian Harris, the running back. Is it going to be a handoff to him? Mac Jones is going to go ahead and change the play at the line of scrimmage, get us into a better set to punch this one into the end zone. It is a handoff to Damian Harris, and he walks in there untouched. Great call there by Mac Jones. That's what we need from him, just being that field general. Going ahead, just reading the defense, seeing that there's no way that they can stop the run right there, even if they ran commit, which I'm surprised that he didn't, because, I mean, I'm be honest, if I was in that situation, I probably would have ran commit just in case. I mean, you never know. But anyways, we tied this game up at 10 apiece. Dalvin Cook gets his first carry after that huge scamper he had to get into the end zone. Gets a nice gain of 4 yards up to the 29-yard line. Second down, Kirk Cousins back to throw. Has beautiful pocket there, but a dangerous throw, and that one's going to be intercepted. Bubba Bowden all over the receiver there. I'm not sure what Kirk Cousins thought he saw. I don't know how he thought he was going to get that pass in there. All I know is that our Patriots have a great chance here to take the lead. Play action fake after the turnover. Wide open is Jonnu Smith. Outruns Harrison Smith to the corner of the end zone. Touchdown for the Patriots. Jonnu Smith from 32 yards out. And that interception turns into a points, which will give us a full touchdown lead here in the second quarter with 4 minutes and 14 seconds left on the clock. And the defense is playing pretty good right now. Now we just need to figure out how we're going to slow down the rushing attack of Dalvin Cook. But I feel pretty good about how we have Kirk Cousins so far in this first half. Now first down and 10 after throwing the interception that led to a Patriots touchdown. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun formation, another play action fake, has another beautiful pocket, and that ball's going to be intercepted, but this time it's by Jabril Peppers. Peppers ends up returning this ball to the 29-yard line, bringing the offense right back on the field, and oh man, another injured Patriots defender. We do not know who that is at the moment, but we can hope and pray that he comes back in this game. Mac Jones taking another shot for the end zone, and he left that one a little bit short. It looked like Tyquan Thornton might have had a step on his guy. That injured player is going to be Perkins. Again, medium risk. We're going to go ahead and bring him back. But yeah, Mac Jones really just left that one short. If he would have thrown that a little bit further ahead of Tyquan Thornton, I feel like he might have walked into the end zone. Looked like he definitely had a step on his guy. Second down and 5 after the turnover. Kirk Cousins taking a shot deep downfield himself. He has a man. It's Justin Jefferson burning Jalen Mills in press coverage. Oh man, we completely sold on that one. Justin Jefferson gritties his way into the end zone. And with the field goal made here by Joseph, that's going to tie this game up at 17 apiece. Yeah, we definitely sold on that one. We pressed him, just like I said. I got to be careful about pressing Justin Jefferson. But at the same time, I was just hoping and really banking on the fact that we would get like a decent enough press and the rush would really get in there and end up sacking Kirk Cousins. But neither one of those things happened very well. First down and 10, handoff goes to Damian Harris, who has a lot of running room off to the right side, ends up picking up a gain of probably about 14, maybe 15 yards up to the 44-yard line. First down and 10, quick throw down here in the flats to Ramondre Stevenson. He ends up stepping out of bounds, but looked like he would have been able to pick up the first down. Second down and short here from the 48-yard line. Mac Jones still throwing, ends up connecting with Damian Harris, who makes an amazing catch, letting Harrison Smith know about it too. Oh, man, I didn't know that Damian Harris could really catch the ball like that out of the backfield. But, hey, he's proven us wrong. And, oh, Mac Jones has proven us that he just does not know what he's doing when he's throwing the ball. That one really just got away from him. And he threw it straight to Patrick Peterson. First down and 10 here from the 1-yard line after the turnover. Handoff goes to Dalvin Cook. And Jamin Davis is able to stop him right there at the line of scrimmage as well. 2-minute warning hits here in the second quarter, and the Vikings are still on their 1-yard line. Oh, a complete whiff there by Bubba Bowden, and Dalvin Cook is free, able to scamper his way all the way up to the 22-yard line before he's finally brought down. First down, Kirk Cousins back in the shotgun formation, feeling good about this. He's got a little bit of breathing room. Quick throw in the flats there to Adam Thielen. He makes the catch, steps out of bounds with 1 minute and 26 seconds left on the clock. Second down and 5. Shotgun formation is a handoff to the running back, and he goes nowhere. Christian Barmore throwing the backup running back Chandler to the ground, brings up a third down and 5 from the 27-yard line. Kirk Cousins back to throw, feeling pressure. Hit as he's throwing, and that ball's going to be intercepted. Kirk Cousins for the third time is intercepted, this time by Kyle Duggar. Duggar is off on the return. Oh, he's unable to get away from Adam Thielen. He chases him down at the 21-yard line, but it's another turnover and great position here for the New England Patriots. Let's get this one in the end zone. Handoff goes to Ramondre Stevenson. He gets his way all the way down to the 7-yard line, gain of 14 yards. First down and goal. Handoff goes to Damian Harris. Powers this one all the way down to the 4-yard line with 32 seconds left here in the second quarter. Damian Harris gets his number called one more time, breaks one tackle, and stumbles his way into the end zone for another Patriots touchdown. Damian Harris with these second effort plays, man. He has definitely shown up in prime time, and he's ready to play. He is letting the Vikings know. He's making a statement to the Minnesota Vikings like, hey, Dalvin Cook is not the only superstar running back in this game, even though Damian Harris doesn't have abilities, I know. But Damian Harris is still that dude. Now looking to bounce back after yet another interception thrown by Kirk Cousins. He's going to start this drive under center with 24 seconds left. Hand this ball off to Dalvin Cook, who picks up 10 yards with ease, and the Minnesota Vikings are going to call a timeout there to see if they're able to get a little bit closer, maybe sneak in a field goal. First down and 10, another handoff to Dalvin Cook, who's on fire, and just as quick as he got lit up, that flame is doused. Dalvin Cook right back out of the zone. Second down and 11. Handoff to the running back Chandler. Chandler breaks this one outside. Gets a gain of 15, maybe 16 yards before he's able to step out of bounds at the 46-yard line under his own power. Now with 4 seconds left here, nothing but a Hail Mary is in the works here. Kirk Cousins drops back to throw. Lets one go deep downfield. Please, no pass interference. That ball's going to be intercepted by who? Devin McCourty. I don't know what it is about Devin McCourty. This man, he just wants to be recognized. He's just letting me know every single time he steps on the field exactly why I should be offering him a contract for next year. So I don't know. You all let me know what you think. I mean, next year Devin McCourty will be 36 years old. Honestly, I am planning on offering him another contract, but he wants 13 million. I'm not trying to pay him 13 million just for 1 year of use, and I don't even know if he's going to regress and end up losing his superstar ability. So I don't know. All things to think about here. First down and 10 from the 25-yard line. We're going to start things out on the ground with Damian Harris. He was the workhorse in the first half. Let's see if that continues here. He's only able to gain 1 yard, though. Jacoby Myers, though, ends up getting a nice catch there. Ends up getting across the first down marker. Finally knocked down at the 36-yard line. Mac Jones back to throw one more time. Beautiful pocket, allowing him the time to scan the field. Ends up checking it down to Damian Harris, who puts a move on one man. Ends up picking up a nice gain of 6 yards. Another second down and short here for the Patriots. And these second down and short so far have been our friend. We're taking a shot deep downfield for Tyquan Thornton. Oh, and he's unable to complete the catch there. Would have been a huge gain, getting us into the red zone right at the goal line for sure. Third down and short here. We hand the ball off to Damian Harris. He's going to be stopped just 1 yard shy of the marker. Quick throw in the flats looking for Jonnu Smith. That pass is going to be broken up, and the Vikings take over with possession at the 45-yard line. Oh my goodness, huge hit there by Jabril Peppers on Dalvin Cook. He read that play perfectly. Ends up stopping him in the backfield for a loss of a yard on the play. Screen Terry one more time, but Kirk Cousins is able to find his tight end, Irv Smith Jr. yet again. Huge catch. Gets all the way down inside the red zone, finally knocked down at the 11-yard line, and the Vikings are moving, looking to tie this game up here with their first possession of the second quarter, but Kirk Cousins is intercepted. Bubba Bowden all over that pass. Bowden's approaching midfield. He's across the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. One man to beat. He's trying to catch him. He's not going to get him. A pick six. Bubba Bowden reading Kirk Cousins like a book, forcing him into his fourth interception thrown of the day, his first pick six, and the Patriots take a 14-point lead here in the second half. I'm sure Kirk Cousins is over on the sideline with the Surface tablet, just scratching his head trying to figure out what the heck is going on and why he's throwing so many interceptions, because it seems like they are just in his head as Na Wangwu ends up bouncing this one to the outside. Great return there by the return man, Keen Nwangwu. I'm hoping I'm saying his name right. I'm probably butchering the heck out of it. First down and 10, Kirk Cousins feeling the pressure, rolls out of the pocket to his right, somehow able to throw that ball away. I don't know how no pressure got to him there. We were so close. Second down and 10, handoff goes to Dalvin Cook, and Jonathan Jones ends up hitting him in the backfield, but oh man, the power of Dalvin Cook, able to still turn that into a gain of 6 yards. Big third down and 4 here for the Minnesota Vikings. They need a conversion here, or unless this game could really start to get ugly. Cousins back to throw, has more than enough time in the pocket, ends up checking down to Adam Thielen, who runs right into a Bentley, holds on to the ball though, getting to the 28-yard line. First down and 10 off the conversion, handoff goes to the running back Chandler, has the first down as he crosses the 20-yard line, makes one man miss, and he's finally brought down at the 13-yard line for yet another Minnesota Vikings first down. The Patriots defense is going to have to step up here. Screen pass to Chandler one more time. Chandler catches this one, diving for the pylon, gets into the end zone, and the Minnesota Vikings knock this lead down to just 4 points. Man, that was just a perfectly called screen at the right time against the right defense. I was bringing in a lot of heat, and good call by my opponent by running that screen there. Just kudos to him. Just next time I gotta have better awareness. Marcus Jones, do you have anything here for me? He's been kind of quiet there. Finds a little bit of seam, but over wiggle there maybe had kind of cost us a couple yards there, but still decent starting field position here for Mac Jones as he throws that ball underneath there to Jacoby Myers, making the grab, gets across the first down marker, is finally knocked down at the 33-yard line. First down and 10 here for Mac Jones. Has more than enough time in the pocket. Ends up finding Kendrick Bourne wide open underneath. Gets a nice gain of 8 yards. Another second down and short here for the New England Patriots, and these have been no problem so far, and they continue to not be a problem as Mac Jones ends up connecting with Tyquan Thornton, gets across midfield for another first down, finally brought down at the 47-yard line. Jones throwing one more time. He's going deep downfield for Jacoby Myers, who breaks the ankles of Kendricks, ends up getting knocked down at the 6-yard line. Huge gain of over 40-plus yards, puts the New England Patriots in scoring range yet again. First down and goal from from the 6-yard line. Handoff goes to the workhorse, Damian Harris, who carries Kendricks into the end zone with him. Damian Harris taking his 3rd trip to the end zone. And oh my goodness, fantasy owners have got to be loving things at this point. Damian Harris, has 3 rushing touchdowns in one game, and the Patriots have a 14-point lead here with 17 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Not saying that this game is over by any means at all yet, but with a 2-possession lead in the approaching the 4th quarter, you start to feel good about things. Kirk Cousins back on the field after throwing 4, maybe 5 interceptions, looking to see if he can find a way to strike pay dirt. He lines one up, has a man deep downfield. It's KJ Osborne, who just completely burned Jalen Mills in coverage. I don't know how he got that open, but Kirk Cousins found him, and they are all the way down inside the 30-yard line after just one play. Quick throw here by Kirk Cousins, and that ball is going to be complete to Justin Jefferson, who's into the end zone again for his 2nd touchdown of the day, knocking this lead right back to just a single touchdown. And oh man, the Minnesota Vikings, they're not playing around here. Just 2 plays, and Kirk Cousins has found a way to get his team down into the end zone. You gotta admire something like that. This Kirk Cousins really has not had the best kind of day. He's thrown 4, maybe 5 interceptions. I've lost count already, but his team is still in position to tie this game up or even take the lead. And maybe you should really look at the Patriots and say, like, hey, it's your lack of scoring that has allowed him to come back in this game. Now 2nd down and 9 for Mac Jones, looking to scan the field. That ball's going to be intercepted by Eric Kendricks. Kendricks is off on the return. He's going to walk into the end zone untouched. It's going to tie this game up at 38 apiece. And I gotta be honest, I hit the wrong button there. I was looking at Y the whole way. Like, dude was just wide open, and for whatever reason, I was looking at his user and saw his user following A, and I just pressed A. I honestly did not mean to throw to the tight end. That has been happening way too often here. But now we have ourselves a game, and oh man, has the momentum shifted on us. 38-38 here. Time for Mac Jones to see if he can take control of this game one more time. We're going to go to the running game of Damian Harris. He's able to get a nice gain of 4 yards on the play. Gets us to a 2nd down and 6. From the 27-yard line, jet sweep here to Tyquan Thornton. Turns the corner. He gets away from Kendricks. He needs one more block. Ends up getting it, and ends up reading his block the wrong way. Otherwise, it looked like he might have been gone. But still a nice gain. Gets us all the way up to the midfield mark. Handoff goes to Ramondre Stevenson, who tries to bounce this one outside unnecessarily. Probably could have cut that one up inside for a gain of at least 5 yards. Handoff goes to Damian Harris, who runs right into Harrison Smith. Stops him after a gain of 5 yards on the play. 3rd down and 5 here, needed a conversion. Mac Jones back to throw. Feeling the pressure hit as he's throwing that ball, and it's intercepted again. Eric Kendricks with another interception, and the Minnesota Vikings take over with possession of the ball at the 48-yard line. With 4 minutes and 25 seconds left, they now have a chance to take the lead. Handoff goes to the running back, Dalvin Cook, who stopped after a gain of just 3 yards on the play. Leads to a 2nd down and 7, and Kirk Cousins is back to throw one more time. Ends up finding his tight end, Irv Smith Jr. across the 1st down marker. Finally brought down at the 40-yard line. More than enough necessary for a Vikings 1st down. Handoff to Dalvin Cook. The middle is wide open. Dalvin Cook breaks this one to the right. He ends up getting knocked down right at the doorstop of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10, right back to Dalvin Cook again. Ends up getting this one inside the red zone now for a gain of 3 yards. 2nd down and 7 with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left on the clock. We got to pay attention to the clock right now at this point, because we don't want the Minnesota Vikings just taking too much of their time down here. Kirk Cousins is back to throw here. Ends up throwing in the flats to his tight end. Makes the grab, but does not really go anywhere after the catch. And the New England Patriots are actually going to call a timeout right there. Try to save as much time before this 2-minute warning. It's 3rd down and 4. Kirk Cousins is in the shotgun formation. Feeling the pressure. Hit as he's throwing that ball. And oh man, almost an interception if he had a little bit more on that one. Nevertheless, it leads to a 4th down, and we almost get to the kick to block it, but that kick by Joseph is going to be up and good. The Vikings now have a 3-point lead here with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in the game. Can Mac Jones lead us on a money drive? It's going to start with the kickoff return here by Marcus Jones, who's decent return, gets all the way up to the 25-yard line, but taking unnecessary hits. We need Marcus Jones across the 25-yard line. Handoff goes to Ramondre Stevenson, putting the moves on defenders, gets this ball up to the 33-yard line after a gain of 8. Second down on short here. Handoff goes to Damian Harris, who picks up the first down just barely. No, they're going to call him short. Third down and inches, so we're going to hurry this thing up. Damian Harris needs to get this first down. Handoff goes to Harris one more time. This time the Vikings overcommit. Harris has a whole lot of running room across midfield, finally down at the 38-yard line. 98 yards rushing and 3 timeouts for Damian Harris, who has been the go-to guy on this drive, in this game in general, really. First down, he gets the carry, gets 2 yards, and that was enough to put him up over the 100-yard mark. But oh man, we end up losing Isaiah Wynn in the process. Goes down with an injury. Play action fake here for Mac Jones. He's going deep downfield for Jacoby Myers, and that ball's going to be intercepted by Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith steps in front of that one, and he just might have won this game for the Minnesota Vikings. We're going to go ahead and do our best to call timeouts, but we just don't have enough to stop the clock. We call our final timeout right there. Isaiah Wynn, as you see, has a bruised sternum. Kirk Cousins is going to go ahead and knee this ball one more time, and the Minnesota Vikings are going to lead this Thursday night football game with a come-from-behind victory over the New England Patriots. Man, those are tough games to lose. It even hurts a little bit more knowing that we had that lead as we entered the fourth quarter, and just things got away from us. Really, just too many passes got away from us with Mac Jones. So we got to do a better job the next time out. So leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for more Patriots franchise gameplays, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
They just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for New England, we'll see how this affects their playoff standing as they fall to 7-4 now on the year. And they will get a home date.